Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton's Communications and Marketing Department. And today is one of our favorite times of the year, Girl Scout cookie sales. And we're going to talk to a Girl Scout staff member and also one of the top cookie sellers in Hampton last year. My guests are Kaitlin Smith, welcome.
Thank you.
And Erica Drew, congratulations and welcome.
Thank you.
Let me just start with Kaitlin for a second and talk about why Girl Scouts sell cookies, how long this tradition has been going on, and why it's so important to the organization.
Well, Girl Scouts sell cookies for a lot of reasons. The financial benefits definitely are important, but at the same time, girls are learning skills. It's building confidence, which is, a main component of the Girl Scout cookie program. And they've been selling cookies ever since 1916. It started girls would bake their own cookies and package them and go door to door. So it's a long tradition with the Girl Scouts.
Wow, it really is. So financially, the benefit funds, like ballpark, what percentage of, a troop or the organization's needs?
Well, the troops get to keep up to 70 cents per box. So it really depends on how many cookies they sell.
Each troop.
Each troop. And then the majority of our council is supported by these cookie sales. So it really is vital to, funding Girl Scouts in the area.
Right. And so the reasons that Girl Scouts need money to do stuff, Kaitlin, tell us some of the things, Erica, tell us some of the things that you do as a Girl Scout or that your troop does.
Some things that our troop does is going door to door and going to cookie booths to sell a lot of money, and sometimes we give that money to charities.
So some of it doesn't even go to you. You give some portion of it away. But some other activities that the money helps you do you guys get to go camping or take field trips?
Yes, ma'am.
That sounds great. Tell me some places you went last year, some things your troop did.
Great Wolf Lodge.
Oh, that is so fun.
I got a badge on my back.
You do? You have a lot of badges there. I see a cookie CEO badge. What is that?
She can explain that.
Okay.
There are financial literacy badges for girls at every level of Girl Scouting, and a lot of them do go along with the cookie program. So for Girl Scout Junior, she has her cookie CEO and her customer insights. So they, practice working with customers, giving money back, working on those people skills, those business ethics. So they're all tied into financial literacy in general and also specific for the cookie program. There's activities as well.
And that's really, that's really interesting. And I'll be honest with you, I had boys, so I did Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts for a while, but we didn't really do that crossover opportunity to do it as learning sales, learning customer strategies, and learning, accounting and things like that. That's really smart.
Absolutely. And, we always say there's a lot more to cookies than what's inside the box. So we even encourage our customers when you're approached by a Girl Scout to ask her about her goal, ask her about the cookies, so she has a chance to work on those people skills. She'll, practice. The girls are the ones handling the money at the booths and everything. So like you said, it's a really big part of it.
That is great. Now, Kaitlin, I keep doing this. Erica, how many cookie boxes did you sell last year?
1,129.
1,129? Wow, that's a lot. How did you do that?
Well, it's mostly being friendly and smile a lot.
So how many years have you been selling cookies? You told me you didn't start at the very beginning level of daisies and brownies. You started Girl Scouts in 3rd grade. So did you sell a lot of cookies that first year?
No, I was a little rusty.
It took you a while to get in the groove. Okay, so that was your 3rd grade year. Your 4th grade year, how did you do?
I went up to 100.
So that's a huge leap to last year selling more than 1,100. How did you do that?
Like I said,
you knocked on a lot of doors.
Yep.
Well, you must be really persuasive. So try to sell me some cookies here. What would you tell me? And I say, oh, I don't know if I can. I'm on a diet.
What I would say is we have a great variety of people who are dieting.
And you could, eat them sparingly? You have a lower fat lower calorie version. I know that's not the ones I like. I like the ones with the chocolate and all the good stuff on them. Kaitlin, can you just sort of run through the varieties of cookies we have? Because they've changed over the years, and some people at home may not realize all that you have.
Right, we have our 8 great varieties is what we call them. So we have the Thin Mints, the Samoas, everybody's favorite, the Tagalongs and the trefoils. And then we have Do-si-dos, Dulce de Leche, Savannah Smiles, which are a lemon cookie, and the Thank You Berry Munch is a cranberry cookie.
What's the most popular?
The Thin Mints are the top
Yay!
seller by far, absolutely.
That's my personal favorite.
And the runner-up is the Samoas, usually.
It is? Okay. See, I would have said, and I can never remember the names of them, the one that's like a Reese's cup but with the cookie
The
in there.
Tagalongs.
The Tagalongs, those are pretty awesome. Actually, there's really none that I've tasted that haven't been really good. But, you know, everybody has their favorites.
Absolutely. And if you are on a diet, we do have the Gift of Caring program, which is an opportunity for customers to purchase a box of cookies to be donated to an organization that the troop selects. So they can have the fire station, maybe the local police station, and oftentimes it's the USO. Last year we donated locally over 10,000 boxes of cookies to be shipped overseas to the military.
Oh my gosh, that's wonderful.
So if you're on a diet, you can still support the Girl Scout cookie program that way.
So usually I just support my sons. But we do, you know, we'll buy sort of in bulk and then leave some in the freezer, because I'm telling you what, Thin Mints in July pulled out of the freezer are awesome.
They do freeze really well.
They're really good. Well, what are your goals? Tell me just a little bit more about you, Erica. Tell us what school you go to.
I go to Tucker Caps Elementary School.
And do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
I either want to be a nurse or a math teacher.
Oh, those are both interesting and diverse careers. That's good. And a lot of times, you know, girls are not attracted to math and science careers, what they call STEM education. So what makes you interested in that?
What makes me interested in math is just when there's a question that I don't understand, sometimes I can get it in a snap.
Oh, that's good. So you just have a brain that works that way. One of the other things I will say, Kaitlin, about the Girl Scout program in general, not strictly the cookie sales, but there is a real encouragement of STEM education for girls and the possibility of those careers, which I think sometimes females don't think of.
Yeah, absolutely. We host events throughout the year that really introduces girls to women who are in STEM careers, so they can interact with them, maybe picture themselves in that career. We have Science Alive that we do with Norfolk State University. We work with the Society of Women Engineers, so there's lots of opportunities for girls to just be introduced to it, which is a lot of times the first step in getting them interested in a STEM career.
Right, right. If they don't know it's there, they don't know it's a possibility, you know, it sort of closes doors for them. So opening those doors is wonderful. What is your favorite thing about Girl Scouts, Erica?
My favorite thing is that the girls in the troop are like sisters to me.
That's nice. So you guys rely on each other and are a close sort of family. Will your troop continue when you move up then to middle school? Will you stay with the same group of people?
No, I am going to be a cadet, but luckily our troop didn't have any cadets, and there's a third person in our group for the cadets, and since there are no cadets, she just helps with either the brownies or the juniors. But next year, she is going to be helping me.
That's great. So you will get to continue. Do you want to go on in Girl Scouts as far as you know? Do you have a goal to win the Gold Award, or?
Yes.
That's wonderful. It's good to have goals. It's important. All right, Kaitlin, before we close, is there anything else you want to add about the Girl Scout program in general, or that maybe also remind people that they order the cookies? This is the other diet thing. You order the cookies now, and it's right at the beginning of the new year, and I have all these resolutions, but they don't come in for a few months, and you know, I will have lost that weight by then, right?
Yeah, cookies will come in the weekend of February 20th, and then booth sales start February 23rd. And one really neat thing we have is the Cookie Locator Booth app for your phone, and it's a free app. You can type in your zip code. It'll tell you the closest booth near you. So cookies are just right on your phone now.
And you really keep that updated? Like if I check on Saturday and they're somewhere Saturday and they're somewhere different on Sunday, it'll show me?
Yes, we keep them all filled in there, so cookies are never too far away during that month there of booth sales.
It is hard to miss a Girl Scout sales opportunity. I will say that. I usually have several people from the neighborhood knocking on my door, and it's always wonderful. Well, thank you very much for coming. Kaitlin, thank you, and thank the other adult leaders and volunteers and staff who run these programs and work with girls. And thank you so much for coming by. Eric, I wish you luck this year. I hope you're a top seller again. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. I hope you will support the Girl Scouts and support what they're doing out there, and look forward to seeing you open the door when they knock and attending some of the sales booths when that opportunity comes up in February. Thank you.